7 days a week. Well, let's have a look up here. Yep, that's the exact spot where I used. I'm pretty sure that was the spot, and it's a fairly new mobile. Sheridan Express. Well, I might have been there a while now. Well, there you go. Annabelle's Bakery. I think it might still be the same bakery. There you go. It may be. I see sausage rolls. I may be back. We'll see what what used to be the IGA's got. But we'll stop the camera due to security and privacy. Let's still get in there. Safely down. It's currently raining, as you can see. The old IGA was pretty good, actually, what used to be an IGA. Got a couple of things I can't get locally at home. I'm happy with that. It's always a good thing. Okay, we're back undercover. Hedgerows. Might show the menu a little bit, best as we can. Forced to read it. Not for advertising, well, it sort of is, but it's also for history to show back what sort of foods they have, what it's like. You never know, one day it may not exist. We'll continue on our merry way. I'm thinking once I get past the Cairns State High School, I'll cross over and show a bit more of that side of the road. Wyra Beach bus, number 111. That's the Grove Street bus stop, as it says on there. Even though it's on the Cairns Lake Highway, which is part of the Bruce Highway, so I tried earlier. Just gets named a few different things along the way. There's Pizza Hut, Night Owl and Liquorland. Pizza Hut cars. One day they'll probably change the way the design of them. So the Night Owl sign protect. Any two for $7. That's a 2 litre Dairy Farmers milk. They're quite expensive. I don't know how good they are. I've seen them in service stations locally and as far as I don't know. They don't look that good of quality, so I don't think I'd buy them at that sort of price. So like $2-3 I'd try it. Actually, we might go down one of the back streets. We'll go a different way, so we can see something completely different in this video than we did before. Yeah, we'll go this way. Go across Sheridan Street, Catherine Cook Highway, Bruce Highway, every other name under the sun that they've been named. Any problem with going the other way, there's a lot less undercover. Got to get to the middle. Standing only. No standing. Oh! Back towards the city, towards the airport and all the beaches, places like that. There's your car rental with the car on the top, so I was referring to earlier. Busy this hour of the day, people going to work, dropping kids off at school, all that stuff. The lights don't really favour the pedestrians. So we'll go near the hospital and then down that street, across Hall, Douglas House, all those sort of places are. We mightn't be far enough down for places like Douglas House, but we'll see. Tradies Rehydration Station. Wow, it's very unused, abandoned as they like to say nowadays. When it was getting done up, or it's going to get knocked down, or what. But watch out, because you never know. You never know what can happen. Cairns Lake Fishing Club is part of this. We'll be go down Grafton, or will we go down the next one along Lake Street? Oh, we'll go down Lake Street. Sorry to Osmo. I know there's one person that would like to see down Grafton, Digger Street and all that, but weather-wise it's not the best. So here's your Cairns Lake Hospital. It's huge. Had things added to it over the years. In the corner of Digger and the street. Okay, very busy along here. Wow, we're all going to the hospital, it looks like. See where this bus goes. Cairns Central Shopping Centre. Bus 110. Indicating last minute or not indicating at all. That's what we get. And they're all going to the hospital. Looks like, yeah. Majority are. Okay, so we'll keep going down Grove to Lake Street. It's just the easier and safer option in this weather. Your hospital foundation, putting the pieces together for Healthier North. It's Hospital Block E, this one is. Block E. E for egg. Walk by the hospital and car park. The other way. Local residents getting quite angry, irate outside the hospital, so I will stay on this side of the road till we get past all that, and then we'll cross over when it's safe to do so. You gotta use common sense when you're doing this stuff. Safety, my safety and other people's safety. Back where we just came from. Go a bit of the garden. It'll be beautiful in the daytime, it is here. Okay, so we're going to go past the private hospital and all that as well, it looks like. That's on this street, and the x-ray, imaging and all that. Sorry for people waiting for me to get across the road, but got to walk a little bit slower in the wet to get slippery. Oh, there's a kiosk in there. It says hut. Anyway. There's you. Cairns Lake Hospital. I spent a little bit of time in there. Okay, it's one of the older parts of the hospital. As you can tell when the bricks, different colours and that of it all. It's might be where it's best to cross over. And, maybe these 400 cars. Maybe an exaggeration. I think in the city, a ridiculous amount of people we would be used to seeing someone walking along with a camera, but no. I guess for some people it's just not natural, it's not normal for them, so they don't understand. But this is the way I see it with these sort of videos. People may not appreciate them now because they live here, they can come and have a look. If they want to see these areas, they'll come here. But if they don't, well then it's good to, if they used to live here and they want to see what it's like, well that's a plus. But 20, 30, 40 years later, watching these videos will be a lot more interesting due to the fact that some of these places will have changed ridiculously or not exist. Some of these businesses won't be here anymore, or will be, or whatever. And so it gives you the opportunity to have a look back. And see what it was like in this point in time. Now it's currently 7:38 a.m. Still the 1st of December, of course, and it's a Thursday. But more being done. Don't know if that's part of the hospital or not. -23°C. Let's beat the next shower of rain back into the city. So it's all happening along here. We should be able to see the aquarium soon too. Might be in line or close to that, we can see it down the road a little bit. As much as we can anyway. Cairns Aquarium from the outside. A few other places. Doesn't show the scale on video, but tell you what, it is huge, that crane. There's little wind turbines here showing the wind. There used to be a shop along here, like a convenience store. I don't know if it's still here, I don't think it is. Yeah, it must be part of the hospital, because that building behind it is, the brick one. Look up and live, because of the power lines. Okay. Yeah, it makes it a blind spot here where you can't see. Lucky it's a one-way street. Makes it a bit safer. Okay, it's Cairns Street. North Shore Annex. 166 to 168 Lake Street. That shows you a bit of an idea of where I am. Highlighted Security Solutions. Yeah, this used to be the convenience store that I was talking about before. Yeah, definitely. They had really nice sandwiches. There's your ridges over there with the red writing on it. And just had to get off some of the rain lens. Coming up onto the road. Oh, there's the castle. I've forgotten that was there. Let's zoom in on that. It's worth the zoom just to see it. There we go. As much as we can see. Just the way it's designed. The castle, and you got the Balinese Motel. Another one that's got a unique design. And there we go. Yeah, Regis CHB restaurant. Open to the public 7 nights a week. Some nice flowers here. So I'll have a look at these flowers just up here. It's nice to see the natural beauty that surrounds us. Take the time. I've got allergies, so I'm not going to sniff the flowers, but I certainly will admire them. So that's 300 pennies, yeah. Nice. Hopefully they're showing up as nice as they are for me in person. Hopefully the colouring goes up. They're really nice pinky, pink with yellow and a bit of white on it. The lass behind me. Give me the evil eye, as they do. Icon Cairns Centre across the road. Yeah, we're getting a bit lower on battery. I can change battery, but it's an ordeal with this particular camera. You got to take this cage thing off it. You got to take the bottom off it, and yeah, if we can get under cover, I'll do it. Might do it outside the private hospital. I know there's a seat outside there. So you Cairns private hospital straight across from here. It's upward straight. Yeah, upward straight. As I suspected. Nice flowers just up here. And we'll switch batteries outside the Cairns private hospital. Then we'll head down. Keep going down Lake Street. See the bus depot and all that, like the like transit centre, whatever you want to call it, where you catch the local buses. Yeah, not the ones that take you down south to Brisbane and that. Just your standard local buses. Cairns Link, Sunbus, all that stuff. Onward and upward, as I say. Let's get to Cairns Airport. This is all in the flight path. Cairns Airport. Okay. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. You'll certainly be able to hear it. Yep. Upward and Lake. There's a corner upward and Lake Street. Show the sign quickly before the battery runs out. Private hospital and Queensland X-rays next door. That's where I'm going to stop and change. There's your jam drop cafe across there. One with the stripes on it. Another X-ray place, 189 Lake Street. The old signage showing. See, this seat's still here. No, it isn't. They're taking it away. Wonder why. Used to be a seat right here. Would have made my life a little easier. It's the Cairns Baptist Church. One morning service 9 AM and evening service 6 PM. There you go. Fairly old building, so it needs a bit of work. Another church across the road as well. Senior pastor Reverend Josh McGinty, associate pastor youth and young adults. I won't butcher that name. And children's and family pastor Jeremy. I don't know. Oh, they've got a Cairns Baptist Church Chinese mission, Sunday 3 to 5 PM. That's good. It's good when churches become more accessible to more people. Have enough services that more people can get to. Different languages if necessary. Always helps. Okay, so we got the church across there, and Anglicare, and all that. Anglicare and the church. I'd say that's an Anglican church by that. Not too sure. Uniting. Yep. Okay, so this is this mini street. We went over before, but we're further down now. There's your church. Across there, it's a bit hard to see from the side of the road in this weather, but gives you an idea. There's your Catholic Services Diocese of Cairns. Got to have a complicated sounding name, which is fine. Okay. MIOONIE. The Esplanade direction. There is a school here, so I'll probably have to show the other side more. Unless the kids are inside. Shouldn't be this hour. A bit longer video than I predicted, than I expected, but I'm glad I've got to go a bit further along. So this is 130 Lake Street. Forget the name of the school. What it's called. It's one of those things. How you think, oh, I should know the name of that. Oh, and you get like that. Well, this is one of those. Catherine something centre. I'm not going to butcher names. St Monica's. That's it. St Monica's College. Should have remembered that. Right, that building is huge. Just height wise. Lucky the rain's not as bad as it was, but do it speak too soon. At St Monica's College. If anyone knows, let me know in the comment section why and where the Catholic Church get their Saint this, Saint Augustine, Saint this, Saint that from. Because some of them, like Saint John and that, yeah, okay, that's in the Bible. We're not going to get all political, religious, or anything like that on here, but just wondering where they get their saint whatever's from. Are they people that were in the church that the building's named after, like a local parish member or something from the time, or someone from way back. That was to do with their particular diocese or parish or whatever you want to call it. Just out of interest, if anyone knows where the names come from for that, please let me know in the comment section. Don't make it a thing against Christianity, religions, any of that. But here is the Cairns Aquarium. It's one day I hope to go to. Quite an expensive experience. People say it's worth it, but yeah, a little too expensive for me at the moment. So one day in the future I'll bring you along via video if we're allowed to record in there. We've got to be wary of people that don't like to indicate. But there's your Cairns Aquarium. Your city, your app, download it free in my Cairns. There you go. That gives you an idea of what's in this area. There's the corner of Florence and Lake. So we're going to see the Cairns City Centre bus station, they call it now. So we'll keep going down Lake Street. Okay, it might be a little bit more interesting on the other side of the road at the moment. At the coffee shop, coin laundry, thrifty car rental. But we'll show you Cairns Oasis Resort, the Novotel, a little bit, and then we'll cross over. These buildings are huge. You'll see a bit more of the other side of that green building in my CBD video. If you have a look at the Cairns CBD video that was recorded in November of 2022. Now it's the 1st of December. It's summer in Australia. To Avis rent a car, budget, all that. Lake Street Cafe. Mum and pop cafes, which are worth supporting. A lot of the time they have pretty good food. Those sort of places. I haven't been to this one particularly, but a lot of the time they'll have a lot more homemade style food, so they're worth checking out. Good to ask local knowledge too, people who go to these sort of places regularly, to get an idea of what's good and what's not. Davis budget, local standard taxi. But two lots of, we have Uber here, we have Cairns taxis, and we also have give me a sec for the cars. Okay. We also have the rideshare taxis. Rideshare taxis, from my experience, have been a lot better. Specifically, if you book online, it's a set price. So the plus side to that, when it's a set price, is that they stop at traffic lights, it's not being metered and all that, and end up costing a lot more. So something that through the rideshare might cost $23. Through the normal taxis, it might be like 30. Or something, something like that, as an example. Because it's stopping at traffic lights and it's metered. You can have it metered through the to the rideshare taxis and that. But if you go through the app, it's just a better way to do it. And if it comes up with your price, and you can choose what sort of taxi you get too, whether it's a maxi taxi, you know, the bus ones, minibus, or a normal sedan. So, Hotel Lake Central Cairns, $79 hotel apartments from. Got my alarm, it's time to wake up. RhubarAustralia.com, Rhubarb Grill. Okay, very Australian looking outback. They even painted the security camera brown to fit in. All day car rentals, Thai massage. Tully River rafting. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from here. Maybe a little bit longer, but not too much. I'll be coming up on Upland Street. Where the bus terminal and that for the bus. Well, here's the transit centre as it used to be called. That's Upland Street, heading towards Cairns Central Shopping Centre. What we got up here, apart from the buses, so this, what might have been a cafe or something, but no. Business, Grand Gold Business, I think the hairdresser was met in there as well. Car park, bus terminal, transit, bus station. Good. Don't know why I keep forgetting it's got a bus station now. Genesis Health Fitness. There's a solicitor up here. Okay, we'll go quiet for a while so you can hear the sounds of the city. Lake Street taxi rank. Shields Street, corner of Shields and Lake. Okay, thanks for watching. Please check out old and new NFL photos on Facebook. Check out Cairns and NFL playlists on Bestestimes Reborn. Thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories.